Chapter 11, Cracks in the Foundation. At first it felt like before, almost. They walked along the beach, the sun warm against their skin, the ocean stretching endlessly beside them. They stopped at a small stand and shared grilled fish wrapped in paper, laughing when the sauce dripped onto their hands. They kissed often, like they were trying to make up for lost time, like every moment mattered. And it did, but underneath it, something was off. Lily felt it in the pauses, in the way Ronan's attention drifted when he thought she wasn't looking, in how his phone buzzed more than usual, and how he ignored it, jaw tightening every time. She asked casually at one point. "Yeah," he said, too quick. She nodded, letting it go, for now, but she noticed everything. The tension in his shoulders. The way his laughter didn't last as long. His eyes sometimes went distant, like he was somewhere else entirely, even when he was standing right in front of her. That night, the air felt heavier. They lay in bed, the room dim, the sound of waves faint through the open window. Lily rested on her side, watching him. He stared at the ceiling, unmoving, too still. "Ronan?" she said softly. No response, just the steady rise and fall of his chest. "What aren't you telling me?" The question hung in the air between them. He didn't look at her. "It's nothing." She pushed herself up slightly, studying his face. "Please don't shut me out." "I'm not shutting you out," he said, but the words felt rehearsed, defensive. "You are," she said quietly. That got his attention. He turned his head toward her, his expression tired, more tired than she'd ever seen him. For a moment, it looked like he might say something, like he might finally let her in. Instead, he exhaled slowly and ran a hand over his face. He started, then stopped. She waited. "I don't want to ruin this weekend," he finished. Her chest tightened. "This weekend isn't fragile," she said gently. "It's not going to break just because something's wrong." He didn't answer. She reached out, her fingers brushing his cheek, grounding, steady. "You don't have to protect me from everything," she added softly. His eyes flickered. "That's not what I'm doing." "Then what are you doing?" Silence, longer this time. He looked at her, really looked at her, and something conflicted flashed across his face. Fear, pride, exhaustion, and something else. Something that looked like not knowing how to let someone help. But instead of speaking, he turned his gaze back to the ceiling. The moment was closed. "I'm just tired," he said again. This time, it sounded like an ending, not an explanation. Lily swallowed, pulling her hand back slowly. "Okay," she whispered. But it wasn't okay, not really. She lay down beside him, staring at the ceiling now too. The space between them felt different. Not physically, emotional. Like a door had been shut, quietly but firmly. And no matter how much she wanted to open it, she didn't know how. Hours passed. Ronan's breathing eventually evened out beside her. Sleep, or something like it. But Lily stayed awake. Her mind is racing. Her chest was tight because she knew this feeling. Knew what it meant when someone started pulling away. Not loudly, not dramatically, but in small, almost invisible ways. And it scared her. More than she wanted to admit. She turned her head slightly, looking at him in the dim light. He looked peaceful, but she knew better. Something was breaking. Slowly, quietly. And if he didn't let her in soon, she wasn't sure she could keep pretending everything was still whole. She closed her eyes, but sleep never came.